What's up, folks? This is Derek with Bendy Tubes, episode 2.2.
Several days later.
What's up, guys? I just want to add a little bit of context to Bendy Tubes and the journey we're on. Right now, Bendy Tubes has been in the backstory of Flatland and BMX, looking at kind of the history to understand where we've been to kind of identify where Flatland went and kind of why it went there as well. So, one thing I want to do is add a timeline down below just so it's more clear the time frames we're talking about. Episode 1 was up to 84. Episode 2.1 was that 84 to 94 when Bob Morales made that beautiful Morales Flatland frame. Episode 2.2 is like 94 to 97 when a lot more people got into the game and they were building those street and flatland hybrid bikes as well as pure flatland frames too. And so once we hop into episode 3, which is coming, it's in process, we're going to start with the 1998. So a little bit of backstory, a little bit of new feature with the timeline, and just excited to keep talking about all these bikes and companies and frames and people and technology with you all. So a little backstory, back to our regularly scheduled program. Like I said, we cut the last one in half. So as always, going to start out with a quick shout out. 901 Flat, my guys down in Memphis, Tennessee, running a YouTube channel down there. Just want to give them a quick shout out. They've got like over 30 videos out there. Go check them out. Really fun flatland lifestyle videos instead of just, doing big tricks. More just the chill nature of Memphis and those dudes. So Shay, Dan, miss you guys. Will, rest in peace, my man. Over the next few years, several companies started making these new school, mid-school, revolutionary frames at the time. The first one I want to shout out to you is the Standard Dow. Paul Osicka, front wheel master, flatland, signature flatland frame, 74.5 degree head tube angle, 19-inch top tube. You can see some of the tricks he did with that beautiful bike here. Standard's design language was more straight tubes and gussets, mega high quality frames. They also had the Standard Shaman, Bobby Fischer's signature frame. Loved his style. It was, quick and just hit hard and fast, but in and out of tricks like it was nothing. 19.5-inch top tube, more of that hybrid flat street. You can check out the video Style Cats and see that he's got equal parts flat and street in his section. It was just really cool at the time. Hoffman Bikes also dropped a really sick frame. One of my favorite riders of all time, Dave Smith, and the EP, which was, named after an EP record, man. That thing was shorter than the Big Daddy that preceded it. Around an 1875 top tube, shorter chain stays, had the platform, added the gusset, just really cool frame. They would build that thing as a frame only. They had some completes a little bit later on. Great frame, sick style from Dave Smith. Always wanted one, never had one. And then the next frame I want to call out, the S&M Sabbath, the Sean McKinney special. Not gonna lie, started drinking Tecate because I saw a BMX video with Sean McKinney drinking Tecate. I'm like, I'm gonna be like him. He's my hero. 19-inch top tube, beefy, man, porterhouse size dropouts on this thing, but really cool, and another kind of hybrid flatland and street bike at the time. Another huge step forward was in 1996 when a company from the land of beer and schnitzel dropped a frame called the Premium Logger. Name a frame after a beer and it better be good. They blew things up. They said, give me your biggest gusset, double it, and then triple it again. And then we're gonna slap it on this bike. Susan, where's the tube bender? Bent seat stays, bent down tube, like just a beautiful flatland frame. So out of the way, it's more out of the way than your awkward friend at your freaking birthday party standing in the corner. This thing was just beautiful. Jesse Puente wrote it like a madman. You know, honestly, I started this BMX journal as an ode to KHE, but then I was like, man, KHE did some amazing things, obviously, but so did so many other companies. So scope expanded. I don't know where we're gonna end up. That's where it started. This is where we're at. But KHE Premium Logger, freaking awesome. So with all of those amazing early 90s bikes, we are at a point where I think the true entry of mid-school flatland BMX happened. And it may be controversial to name one bike as the inflection point, but I'm going to, but not in this episode. So check out episode 3 of Bendy Tubes with me, Derek, where we talk about the big dogs of early mid-school flatland BMX.